it begins in Orlando, where Michigan's hopes rest on a quarterback making the most of his football time, a star wide receiver who's more than ready for prime time, and a train that always runs on time. But today, there's an express running on the other track. Rudy Johnson leads Auburn into the Capital One Florida Citrus Bowl. Next.
And away we go. Welcome inside the sold-out Citrus Bowl in Orlando, where ABC Sports presents the Capital One Florida Citrus Bowl.
Kicking responsibilities for the Wolverines. We are counting down to the Bowl Championship Series. One final piece of business to take care of. It is the Capital One Florida Citrus Bowl, and one of the most intriguing matchups on the card. Michigan, 3 plays away perhaps from playing for a national championship, and the Auburn Tigers, who they said had no right to be anywhere near this game. Epstein booms one. Tim Carter's going to have no shot to return this one. The SEC championship game, but they ended up with a fumble on their very first play from scrimmage and never regained the momentum. Rudy Johnson is the lone setback. Leard will throw on first down. He's got the big fullback, Heath Evans, and he has got room to run. Evans across midfield, and unlike the SEC championship game, the Auburn Tigers pop a huge play of 43 yards in that Michigan secondary. On third down, Leard back to Evans, but he beats the first man, but not the second. Larry Foote knocks him out of bounds. And Terrell not in the game here on 3rd and 9 for Michigan from their own 2-yard line. Henson rolled. He plays with so much poise. Look at the zip on that throw. Out to Walker for a first down.
Accomplishment for Anthony Thomas.
5 yards on his first 2 carries here. Thomas out in the pattern. Henson quick middle screen, and this one is going to go. Does Walker have enough steam to beat Creighton? No, Creighton will drag him down inside the 20. 59-yard catch and run for Marquise Walker. And 8 at their own 2-yard line. The Wolverines are rolling. That was Bellamy in motion. It is Anthony Thomas up the middle. They soften that Auburn defense. That's what they need.
Quarterback, and it's showing early in this football game.
Terrell is back in, top of your screen, out of a double tight end. Henson rolling, better get rid of it. Can't do it. And down he goes, Rob Pate. A 15-yard loss on the 22 sacks for Tommy Tuberville's squad in the 12 games. Now 4 wide receivers for the first time on 3rd and long, and this would be a difficult field goal from here. Thomas has it. He has popped a couple of big runs off screens like that in the last couple of games. But Rashad Walker inside 40 yards this year. This one will be just beyond 39. Out of the hold of John Navarre. Looks good, but it's not. Plenty.
And the weather they've seen up in Ann Arbor, this is a walk in the park for Michigan in terms of weather.
Absolutely, no doubt. Brackens gets free, Leard gets it away, but Ronnie Daniels can't hang on. It was a little bit behind him. His most valuable player returns here on 3rd and long. Bellamy is one of 4 receivers. He is the one in motion. It is Thomas. This is the play they ran against Ohio State for a long game. They've got another one here out to midfield. Alex Lincoln, the saving tackle.
Threat to take it the distance.
How many running backs do you know average 19 yards per reception? And now he's got it the more traditional way. The train to the outside and down to the Auburn 30. Double tight end on first down. The pitch back to Henson. They've been working on it. Henson going for it all. He's got Terrell in the end zone. Touchdown! The MVP of last year's Orange Bowl is off to a quick start. 31-yard touchdown catch for David Terrell.
Ball in the air. Larry Catcher all over him. The arms fusion from the quarterback or the wide receiver.
Rudy Johnson, to this point, still looking like one of the wind chills we had down here early in the week. We're close to it, -4. Stutter steps. Here's his first positive carry. He takes a vicious shot across the 28-yard line. Down to the left end on the defensive line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short. Rudy's done it for him in these situations all year, and he is very close. 834 yards would be a good year for any tailback. For this guy, Rudy Johnson, He got 834 yards this year after the initial contact. Not the biggest back. He's not the fastest back. He racks up extraordinary yardage totals, and you saw how punishing he can be on defenses. He wears down defenses all by himself through games. Leard has a lot of freedom offensively in the play call. Another quick out. This one's complete. Marcel Willis across midfield, and another Auburn first down, and they are moving it now, just like they
quarterback in a good situation.
No running game would be a nice way to say it. They were 112th in the nation last year in rushing. Leard off his back foot, completes it to Marcel Willis, who breaks the tackle, and he is up close to another Auburn first down.
Wide receiver who can help you out downfield.
Leard is 6 of 8 to start. He will keep it himself, and he's got the first down easily. Quarterback sneak that won the Georgia game.
Just a few.
Carter in motion as a decoy. Instead, it is Clifton Robinson coming the other way, and he is inside the 30. Auburn Tigers, Dave. Heath Evans, the fullback, is being repositioned. Leard, get out quickly. It's another Auburn first down. Tim Carter. Play of this time-consuming drive for Auburn as we begin quarter number 2. Carter finally gets it, looking for the corner. Gets the block from Evans. Cuts back, and he's inside the 7. Flags are down, so hold the phone. Now on 3rd and long. Leard going end zone. Daniels, touchdown. A 19-yard pass play by Ben Leard to finish an exceptional scoring drive. Here they had double-digit leads in all 3 of them. They scored first here in this one, but a 15-play, 80-yard drive engineered by Ben Leard has tied it. Anthony Thomas breaks through everybody, ducks the shoulder down, and gets 3 or 4 more into the secondary. 17 yards, whom they adore, but also for themselves. They want to be part of history. On 2nd down, Henson, all the time in the world, but he's not going to use it. Javar Mills. Or Javar Mills. Michigan quarterbacks have only been sacked 13 times this year, and that one was definitely on Henson. Thomas out of the backfield on 3rd and forever. Didn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3 and out from his offense after his defense was on the field for a 15-yard touchdown drive engineered by this guy, Ben Leard. And Laird's got Clifton Robinson behind everybody. Julius Curry, the free former minor league baseball player. Now into the 3rd down situation. If you're thinking field goal, this is well within the range of Damon Duval. One of the best legs in the country. Leard doesn't want 3, he wants 7, and he has got it! Touchdown, Clifton Robinson!
And again, the fade route. Ben Leard is on fire. All SEC at quarterback.
Blue Ridge don't need points, but they need some plays. They need to run some clock. This time Henson gets it away quickly to the fullback, B.J. Askew. He's got room, gets a block down the sideline, and he's tripped up. Great play made.
Askew would have had 30, 40 yards more down the sideline.
Walker in motion. Thomas up the middle. It has softened for him. Stories in all of college football. He can lead Oklahoma to the national championship, and there'll be a lot less discussion about things in the offseason if Oklahoma can win that game as well. In the FedEx Orange Bowl Wednesday night at 8 Eastern. Thomas through the first wave, cuts back. Simmons drags him down. But the train is picking up steam. Say the only thing flashy about Anthony Thomas are his 2 gold teeth. And again, follows a huge block. He's up near another first down. A Michigan offensive line iffy. Obviously his first on New Year's Day. Michigan has been an excellent red zone team. Bellamy should have the corner here. Hits and throws the block. Bellamy cuts back inside the 10. Less than a yard for the first down. Who else? 1st and goal.
In the country.
Very hard to argue. On 1st and goal. Henson rolling. End zone touchdown. B.J. Askew. The Wolverines run some plays, they choose some clock, and with an extra point, they'll tie the game.
Allen in a throwing arm and on the move.
Epstein will tie it. When they need more for Anthony Thomas with the all-time Michigan rushing record. Auburn has converted on their last 4 third-down tries. They may get 5 here because Willis beat the first man, but not the second. Jeremy LeSueur ankles. Bellamy back deep, awaiting the punt of Damon Duval. He will come up in traffic, lost it. Auburn thinks they have it. And they do. Which it most certainly did. 3 or 4 times. Leard having success through the air. He'll go back to it here. And he's picked up. Julius Curry. Plenty of room down the sideline and across midfield. The Wolverines giveth, and Julius Curry taketh away. 38 yards on the interception return. Michigan ball through high school. Even after he transferred, didn't get a chance to play, but when Tommy Tuberville came in, he cleaned the slate for everybody, gave everybody an even shot. Lincoln has become their leading tackler. Henson with plenty of time again. He's got Terrell inside the 30, escapes 1. That's a first down for Michigan. Superstars like David Terrell and the Michigan Wolverines late in quarter number 2. Thomas again. A first down and down to the 11-yard line. He may get it before halftime. Tim Biakabatuka. A great history and tradition of the Michigan running game. And Anthony Thomas now stands alone. The record and the lead. Touchdown. The record is in the rear-view mirror, and now the Wolverines can concentrate on winning a football game, of which they have just grabbed the lead. First half, Auburn as a team only gave up 3.3 yards per carry this season. That's a very good number. On play action, Henson rolling. Again, he's got time, and he's got Terrell wide open. Make it Marquise Walker with a spectacular catch. Presses another Anthony Thomas record, 304 carries in a single season, a new Michigan record. Henson on 3rd down, in trouble, spins away from 1 but not 2. Javar Mills finishes what Rashard Walker. Orlando Big Ten type weather. The Auburn Tigers, a Big Ten type team out of the SEC. They finally pop one for Rudy Johnson. He's got a first down going around the right. You know the story by now. Rudy Johnson, they found him while scouting another quarterback, Daniel Cobb at Butler Community College. Here comes Rudy, and I mean, he just stiff-armed.
On an NFL roster for Rudy Johnson.
He rushed for twice as many yards this year as the entire Auburn team had last year. Leard in trouble, and he is sacked for the first time today.
Bunch, and they've been down here for a while. It seems like they've been down here for 9 or 10 days.
The team has on 3rd and long. Leard gets time, has a man, Clifton Robinson, first down. On 3rd and 13. We have not discussed those games, but I'm going to suggest that you and I both agree it's going to be a big day for the Pac-10. Leard gets it away to Rudy Johnson. He will be a couple of yards short, but an interesting place on the 11 of 18 this year, going for it on 4th down. Leard has time. It is tipped. Intercepted. Dwayne Patman.
His record has to score a touchdown.
Thanks, Jamie. Back up top.
All right, Chip. Well, someone's got a long way to go if they're going to break Thomas's record. And the Auburn Tigers have a long way to go to figure out how to defend David Terrell. David Terrell, they were playing catch that day in Central Park.
I would have paid money to sit in on that practice.
Big hole for Anthony Thomas on 1st down, and the 5 yards per play this season. Defense primary reason they won the Western Division of the SEC. Another monster. Oh, Thomas gets free. The train's going express. Touchdown.
Number 32, Anthony Thomas, wide over for 6 for Michigan.
Back by Anthony Thomas. I mean, this offensive line is starting to take over this football game.
I mean, Rudy Johnson just rolls over people, and yet he was able to drag him down by the jersey. Laird, Daniels has a step. He's got it. First down, Ronnie Daniels. Leard's now thrown for 238 yards. And comes up with a play when the Tigers needed it most. Rudy trying to get to the outside. He does. Touchdown. They took a series of body blows early.
That Citrus Bowl a year ago, Michigan State, Florida, Sean.
And we are back in business.
Incredible number for me on Drew Henson on the road in the Big Ten this year. 11 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Amazing.
And that 1 interception came out of Ohio State, and that boinked off somebody's helmet. It was picked up. It was tipped up in the air. Henson going deep. Guess who he's looking for? Terrell. Henson has been brilliant. A perfect throw. Down and 19 now for Henson. Field goal would be dicey from here. Epstein missed one earlier. It breaks down on Henson. He's close to the line of scrimmage. Gets rid of it. And throws this one away as well. This will be from 41. Money.
Florida Gators people have something to say there. Those are 2 big-time offenses.
Laird, Rollins got the fullback. Heath Evans for a first down. That's how 2 years ago, Laird had all but decided to transfer. He was off the depth chart, getting no reps in practice. Now he's got a guy like Rudy Johnson helping him out in the backfield, and there is Rudy staying squared up again, as you said, David. And Auburn 5 of 9 on 3rd down. Laird, floater, Willis has it, first down, and much more. As good as Ben Laird has been, Tommy Tuberville does not want to be down a couple of touchdowns here with 4 or 5 minutes to go. He's got the right personnel. They swing it out to Rudy. He's got the chains in his sights. First chain on the 2nd and long, and he gets about half the distance. You can't really tell, but you've seen those feet already today on several occasions. Spring him for extra yards. Those yards after contact. Laird has time, has a man. Worthy dropped it in the end zone. It was in his hands. It would have been a spectacular catch for the senior, but he could not hang on. And we're 11 consecutive field goals. He's 9 of 10 this year inside 40 yards. This is a 40-yarder that is deflected at the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines, unbelievable 3rd down numbers. Henson has been brilliant. Let's see what he has here on 3rd and long. He's got a first escape, but not a second. 4th sack of the day for Auburn. Roderick Chambers, more after being the Rookie of the Year in the SEC a year ago. Laird has been tremendous on 3rd down today. He's converted another one, and it's Ronnie Daniels again. His 7th catch. 2 touchdowns into those numbers as well. On the delay. They open it up a little bit more for Rudy instead of trying to go to the outside.
In that game, both catching the ball and running it out of the backfield.
And does he have it here? It doesn't appear to be.
Where Tommy Tuberville knows he should pick it up with Rudy Johnson.
Had to ask. They quarterback sneaked earlier. They do again. And this is going to be awful close. And again, from the naked eye, it doesn't appear that they have marked him to the first down. Back-to-back touchdowns to close the first half. Thomas has 2 touchdowns today and 163 yards rushing. But Laird has DeAndre Green wide open, first down and more, inside the 20.
First down for Auburn. They have to put a score up.
Career high 315 passing yards for Ben Laird in his final game. And he gets hit on the blind side and is loose, and the Wolverines will get it. Sean Lazarus on the recovery. Laird was was thick.
Felt his shoulder pads and helmet on him as well.
Stan Parrish told us that he makes notes on Drew Henson's game films, and about 100 times this year he's written "Be careful" on there. Here, Henson is not careful.
And that's a loose ball.
It is a loose ball. I'm not sure it should have been, but they definitely called it a loose ball, and it dribbles out of. Ben Laird had to use one early in the third quarter. They open up with 4 wide receivers, but instead it's Heath Evans with a huge hole up the middle. I mean, big yardage. First down for the big 240-pound.
Clock stops.
Well, it works out perfectly. A couple of seconds come off the clock, even with the running play. Laird has time, complete over the middle. This would have been a first down. Now it will be again. As Marcel Willis dangerously, David Whitten. 327 is a lifetime. They'll stay with the 4 wide receivers. Won't see a lot of huddling now. DeAndre Green, can he get a first down? No. And now the clock will keep moving.
And Michigan, a good job.
Say at Auburn, he's thrown for 338 in his final game. On play action, has time, throwing deep, looking for Carter. He's got him out of bounds at the 25. Bowl championship series. A whale of a game this has been. They finally get it in the hands of Carter on the outside. Makes one man misses. Out of bounds, down near the 22.
And if they pick it up, but Laird, a great job of moving this team down the field.
Laird is 4 for 4, 56 yards on this drive. The Tigers need to stay alive. They may do more than that. DeAndre Green, touchdown. They won't go away. Critical now. Duval had a field goal block, but the extra point is
back. In this type of field position if you don't come up with the onside kick.
Particularly when you consider how efficient Laird was with the clock on this last touchdown drive. Bellamy's got it. First down, Michigan. And that is a decision that could easily be second-guessed.
We'll see if you kick deep there, and
they will go 4 wide receivers here, including Thomas. Quarterback draw. Interesting call for Henson, fighting forward, and he is close to a first down. I want to thank Chip Tarkenton for being here with us today, and Mr. Norrie, I've enjoyed it, my friend.
It's been a fun ride.
It has been an incredible ride for Anthony Thomas in his 4 years at Michigan. It will end appropriately the all-time leading rusher in Michigan history, the most valuable player of the Capital One Florida Citrus Bowl, as the Michigan Wolverines hang on to win it by a final of 31-28.